So this will pull out your the reserve parachute at 24, on World War II it's a 24-foot canopy. This goes up, and now you're going to be leaning back. It's going to come up this way, so it's going to lean you back. So what you do, put your hands over your head, go through the risers, and go this way. So you're putting those risers behind you. So now you can land right. And still keep your feet and knees together. You have no control over that canopy, but, you know, life's good and everyone.
Welcome, Earth.
Yeah. There it is, boys and girls, you know. And so as long as you keep your feet and knees together, I've made some really god-awful things I don't brag about, but here I am standing in front of you.
Is this trained a lot? Because then there's a lot to think about in 4 seconds.
Yeah, well,
You just
and
make it so it's wrong.
the whole thing is conditioning. You don't think about it, it's muscle memory, and you respond to different things.
What you also do, before every jump, you do the whole sequence is going through, everybody gets together and
You go through it.
Yeah, you get in a circle like that, you go over all the emergency procedures, you land in the power lines and, you know, rocking it, and if you land, you're going over water, tree landing.
No place for somebody that's going to panic.
No, I've said a couple of choice words, you know. I was on a 10-man, I was the 11th man on a 10-man drop zone, and if I had 2 cherries in front of me, first-time jumpers, they had 5 jumps. And they stopped to get a perfect door position, and this was with the Dutch Armed Forces. The master, jump master said, get the hell out of my plane, don't stop here. Boom, you're out. The next guy did the same thing. Boom, you're out. And as soon as he cleared, I went out. And the end of the drop zone was there, and I'm over here. I'm like, perfect. Yeah, and so I'm like, looking for an alternate drop zone. I had a French parachute, which really isn't the best. You can't control the damn thing anyway. So you're trying to find something in there where I can, and it was nothing. These trees were 60 feet high, so I'm going to need some branches. So as I start coming through, you got to keep your feet really close together, or this helps a lot. You don't want to straddle any branches on the way down. You don't want to sound like Michael Jackson. And and then you take your hands in front of your face like this, and chin on your chest, and the branches were hitting my arms and things. I heard snap, crackle, pop, and I'm like, doesn't hurt. So, but it was actually branches. I thought it was like my legs. So I landed up. And so I stopped, I jerked myself in the canopy, and I was about this high off the ground.
Oh, wow.
Is that why they do do Pacific jumps? Because there's really no jump zone or drop zone?
No, one of them. There's a guy who lives in Farmington Hills. He was in the 503rd Parachute Regiment. He landed on the rock, corregidor.
My dad saw that, he was an Army officer.
Oh, my
You saw it?
Yeah, and on Corregidor.
There's a guy who used to live in a nursing home in Fraser. He was an engineer attached to the 503rd Regimental Combat Team. He jumped. They didn't.
Library will be closed in 10 minutes.
Okay.
We'll stop.
And they didn't wear jumpsuits like this because the Japanese had khaki uniforms. They wore dark green fatigues. And they had an 8-man drop zone and had PT boats there to catch anyone who missed it. So, okay, our heroes over here, he landed successfully. And well, first of all, you grab your right here, pull it real hard, harder. Okay,
What's the difference in related in the back?
this is slower, this is faster.
But I mean, you hit the ground real hard.
But you'll live right
Not as hard if you didn't have.
Yeah.
Oh, I just want to say there's a World War II vet right here, my dad.
Well, you know where you went, sir. Well, you know where you went.
Oh, he was with the Navy. What unit were you in? Yeah, the bad guys. Yeah. He was in Guam and
Oh, okay, all right.
Pacific, yeah.
Airborne, sir. Release your belly band. You have push this down, it unhooks on your reserve. And then you get your ejector snap, forget that. You're trying to get out real fast. Right here, pull it out. Okay, leg strap. The other one. And get it up, throw it off your back. Leave it. There you go. That's it, you have the ejector snap, you pop those things and dump it right there. In a combat situation, you don't worry about packing it up, leave it, someone else that would get paid to do it. And there you go. How about a round of applause? Andrew, come here. These are called challenge coins. And for helping me out, 80 seconds for jump wings on there. Airborne. Okay? Okay. What are your questions?
I'm asking about your uniform. What's the vintage of your uniform?
This is a reproduction, but it's a model M42, 1942. There was a lieutenant colonel in World War II called Yarborough. He's the guy who designed the jump wing, the ovals behind the jump wing, jump boots. Anyone familiar with the Vietnam jungle uniform? It looks just like this. Yarborough, it's minus the belt, but the pockets are angled.
Why are they angled?
You reach into them. Otherwise you can't. And you have cargo pockets because everything you have to carry is here. The tie downs over here are because you're running and you got a lot of stuff that's shift throwing around. This is to keep it tight on your leg. Everything is a reason for it. I told you about the pocket knife over here. I left it home. Spring loaded. Called an M2 switchblade by Schrade. Cut yourself out of things. And it has a zipper in your left and right, so you may have a broken arm. And it allows you to be able to have access to it here.
If you had to pick, would you scuba dive or would you jump? If you only could do one.
I've been a paratrooper. First time I jumped off an airplane was in 1981. And then 1989 I graduated from jump school. I've been a paratrooper for quite a while. And Afghanistan was with the 82nd Airborne. Great bunch of guys. Sir?
Did you so you fought in battles in Afghanistan?
Yeah.
What weapon did you use?
You know what an M4 is?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Was it hard to
And 50 cal, you know what an M2? M2? Yeah, I got one of those. You know what an AT4 is? The shoulder fired, one shot. Yeah, I go get one of those.
So how did you lower that down? You just dropped it in a bag? Or?
No, I didn't jump with a 50 caliber machine gun.
Yeah.
That was already on the ground. The M2 didn't have a weapons case. I got one in the back there, a Griswold bag for jumping. I jumped times with some machine guns out of that thing and other stuff. So, I'd like to say thank you very much for your attention. Before they lock the doors on you, I've got stuff in the back for you to take a look at. If you want to come up. I belong to an organization called War Airborne Demonstration Team. We do a lot of jumping. We have our own C-47 aircraft. I have brochures and information about